In this video, we'll unravel why some of the most astute individuals prefer solitude over socializing and how this choice influences not just their happiness, but their very productivity and creativity. We'll explore the shocking ideas Schopenhauer put forth about companionship and whether seeking connection is a trap for the truly intelligent. But that's not all. I'll share surprising insights that might change how you view your own social interactions forever. And stay tuned because by the end of this journey, you'll be confronted with a radical question. Could your obsession with social life actually be holding you back? You won't want to miss what Schopenhauer had to say about this and how it applies to our modern world. Imagine yourself in a crowded room filled with endless chatter, people exchanging pleasantries, discussing trivial matters, and laughing at things that hold little substance. Now, picture someone standing in the corner, seemingly detached from the social commotion, lost in thought, absorbed in a world that exists beyond the superficial. Have you ever wondered why highly intelligent individuals often seem distant from social life? Why do they prefer solitude over gatherings, deep contemplation over idle talk? And more importantly, could this mindset be the key to a more meaningful existence? Today, we will uncover the profound wisdom of Arthur Schopenhauer and explore why intelligent individuals often choose to distance themselves from social life. Along the way, we will reveal surprising insights into the nature of human interaction, the power of solitude, and the transformative effects this perspective can have on your life. The illusion of social interaction. Arthur Schopenhauer, one of the most influential philosophers of the 19th century, viewed the world through a unique lens. He believed that most social interactions were not based on genuine connection, but rather on a desperate attempt to escape boredom. To him, social life was often an illusion, a distraction from the deeper realities of human existence. This perspective aligns with the idea that those who are truly intelligent, those who seek knowledge, wisdom, and meaning, naturally feel disconnected from the trivial pursuits of society. But why does this happen? Intelligence and the need for depth. Intelligence is not just about IQ scores or the ability to solve complex problems. It is also about the capacity to see through illusions, question the status quo, and reflect deeply on existence. Highly intelligent individuals crave knowledge and understanding, often finding that conventional social interactions lack depth, substance, and authenticity. Consider the concept of solitude. Many people fear being alone because they associate it with loneliness. However, Schopenhauer saw solitude as essential for personal growth. He argued that the ability to be content in one's own company is a sign of a strong and independent mind. When we are alone, we have the freedom to think, reflect, and engage in meaningful activities without distraction. Intelligent people do not avoid social life because they dislike others. Rather, they do so because they value their time, energy, and inner world. The burden of deep thought. There is another more profound reason why intelligent people withdraw from social life: the burden of deep thought. Their minds are constantly analyzing, questioning, and deconstructing reality. While others may be content discussing trends, sports or gossip, the intelligent mind is occupied with the philosophical inquiries, existential dilemmas, or complex ideas. Engaging in social life often feels like an interruption, a distraction from the richness of their internal world. This tendency is reinforced by what psychologists call intellectual loneliness, the struggle to find others who share their depth of thinking. It's not that intelligent individuals see themselves as superior. Rather, they crave conversations that challenge their minds, push their perspectives, and lead to greater understanding. When such interactions are rare, socializing begins to feel futile, and solitude becomes the preferred state, one where they can engage with the thoughts of great thinkers through books, art, and contemplation. The misunderstanding of solitude. Yet, society often misinterprets this preference for solitude. We live in a world that glorifies extroversion, where being socially active is seen as a sign of success, and solitude is mistaken for loneliness or even arrogance. But nothing could be further from the truth. Highly intelligent individuals do not shun social life out of disdain. They simply prioritize their intellectual and emotional well being. They seek quality over quantity in their relationships, choosing meaningful interactions over obligatory socializing. The hidden power of selective engagement. But does this mean that intelligent individuals should completely reject social life? Not necessarily. Schopenhauer himself acknowledged the necessity of some level of social interaction. However, he warned against overindulgence, advocating for selective engagement, cultivating relationships with a few like minded individuals who challenge their intellect and share their values. Instead of immersing themselves in the masses, intelligent individuals should engage on their own terms, ensuring that their interactions align with their purpose and personal growth. The ultimate realization, transcending social expectations. Schopenhauer's philosophy reveals a profound truth. Solitude is a gift, but like all things, it must be wielded with wisdom. Intelligent individuals often retreat from social life because they see through its illusions, preferring solitude over the noise of superficial interactions. However, excessive withdrawal carries its own risks: detachment from reality, emotional stagnation, and the loss of valuable perspectives that only human interaction can provide. Thus, the solution is not total isolation nor blind conformity, but a balance between solitude and engagement. The highest form of existence is one where solitude and social life are not opposing forces but complementary ones. True intelligence is not about rejecting the world, it is about seeing it clearly, engaging with it on one's own terms, and never becoming a prisoner of its expectations. The path forward. If you have ever felt disconnected from social norms, if you have ever questioned why mindless conversations and shallow interactions leave you drained, you are not alone. You are not strange, nor are you antisocial. You are simply someone who sees beyond the surface, someone who values depth over distraction. So, what would your life look like if you stopped seeking approval, if you no longer feared solitude but embraced it as a tool for self mastery? Because once you realize that true fulfillment comes from within, the world no longer controls you, you control your world. Thanks for looking